Hello Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome back to another reading. Please keep in mind energy can be vice versa. Also keep in mind this reading may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. So check out other placements or some other amazing readers here on YouTube. Alright, let's get into it. Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. How are they feeling about the person they're currently connecting with? Or will be connecting with? How does Gemini feel about this connection? 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 How does Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus feel about this connection? How does Gemini feel about this connection? Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. You could be feeling hurt. Possibly a bit backstab and betrayal. I'm getting more emotionally hurt. You could be feeling very sad, very, sorrowful. I don't think you want to be pitied, so I'm not going to do that, but you feel like, although there is this hurt here, although there was this possible backstab and betrayal here, I feel like you're ready to move on. You're ready to take action and, take the steps forward to move on so that you can just move forward with your life. You're not going to dwell in this hurt. You're not going to dwell in negative energy. You're ready to move on. You're ready for something good. You're ready for something new. You're ready for something beautiful. Some of you may have walked away from someone that was no longer serving you here. Person, place, thing, whatever it is. Right. How is the person that Gemini is connecting with or will be connecting with feeling about this connection? How is the person that Gemini is connecting with or will be connecting with feeling about this connection? How is the person that Gemini is connecting with feel about this connection, please? Someone could have walked away from you, and that is what is leaving you hurt, and you're kind of ready to ride back towards them, perhaps? Alright. How does the person Gemini is connecting with feel about this connection, please? Hermit energy, Justice, and Five of Pentacles could be connecting with a Libra. On the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So there is passionate action here. We have the World, the ending of a cycle, Page of Pentacles. So this person could be contemplating making an offer, taking a closer look about how they're feeling, kind of like weighing the pros and cons of this connection, weighing the pros and cons of this relationship. They could be feeling a bit out in the cold right now. Again, if you need to walk away from this connection because it was, getting rather negativity, you didn't want to dwell in the negative, you didn't want to, sit in this kind of cesspool of negativity, of toxic energy, again, you walked away. So you kind of let this person feeling out in the cold, maybe you blocked them, or, you just moved out, you moved on with your life, and they're kind of, they're feeling a certain type of way about that. We have Justice here. So they could feel like they need to reveal something to you, reveal a truth to you, reveal, drop this truth bomb on you. Maybe that is what kind of left you feeling this Ten of Swords energy. Justice, it can be feeling balanced, it could be Libra energy. We have Hermit, Virgo energy, Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. We have all the signs out here. But they want to take this passionate action, again, although I feel like they're really contemplating taking this passionate action towards you because, again, if you walked away from them, if you walked away from this connection, or if you're just feeling like this connection wasn't for you, you're kind of feeling out of place in this connection, whatever it is, I feel like they're feeling a certain type of way about that. They're kind of going within for answers, again, instead of coming towards you and asking you why you walked away. I feel like they're kind of going within, kind of, what-ifing themselves in a way, asking themselves, kind of like, why did they walk away? And kind of possibly making excuses for their behavior if their behavior is the reason you walked away from this connection. But I feel like they do still feel passionate about this. They do feel this passion about this connection. You could be getting some passionate communications, or they feel like making this, maybe sending some steamy photos. You can see the Page of Wands. Alright. What can a Gemini expect from this connection? What can Gemini expect from this connection, please? What can Gemini expect to come from this connection? What can Gemini expect to come from this connection? What can Gemini expect to come from this connection, please? What can Gemini expect to come from this connection? Four of Cups, the Fool, and the Five of Wands. We have the Moon on the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. I feel like they're keeping this hidden from you, and they're going to continue doing so for the time being. So they could be wanting to make an offer, but not... Someone is really contemplating making this offer. Really contemplating their emotions, really contemplating how it is they feel. They're very conflicted about this. They don't quite know what's going on. They don't quite know how they're feeling or why they're feeling it. You know, maybe they're being a bit naive, a bit foolish. Maybe they were in the past, and that, you know, nothing really changes. The Full energy here, you know, it's a leap of faith, it's a new beginning. So they could come at you with this offer, and you're the one that's mentally conflicted because you walked away, you don't know what to do when they come back around. It's like they catch you by surprise, and you don't know what to do. The Full energy, it's new energy, it's a new beginning, so again, they could have changed. Again, if this was resonating, if this wasn't you just feeling like you need to take action, if they were kind of this toxic douchebag, you know, definitely analyze, you know, Page of Pentacles side, like really take a look at that pentacle, like have they really changed, or are they still this kind of douchey, kind of bad, negative energy on, you know, are they keeping that really hidden? Because I feel like, you know, I feel like emotions aren't the only thing that's being kept hidden, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see what's showing up in the Oracle. What else can Gemini expect to come in this connection? What else can Gemini expect to come in this connection? I just feel like there's a lot of mental confliction going on right now. It's kind of shown up in most of the signs so far. So, again, that might be just because of isolation, you're not knowing what to do. Because, again, some states are opening back up, but then, like, there's more cases happening. You know, I don't want to talk about that here, but I'm sure everybody's tired of hearing about it. But that could be what that is. Close it, or no? You could be worried, someone could be worried they fell out of love as well. Or they just kind of fallen out of, you know, out of emotional ties, if that makes sense. Just like, there was a lot of emotions here, and it's kind of like you fell out of it. Someone could be worried about that. Alright. What can Gemini expect to come in this connection, please? What else can Gemini expect to come in this connection? What else can Gemini expect to come in this connection, please? What else can Gemini expect to come in this connection? What else can Gemini expect to come in this connection, please? Children. Friendships as well on the bottom of the deck. Money, wisdom. Okay. So children could just be you kind of going within. Maybe possibly there could be some inner child work that needs to happen. Maybe someone is holding on to some wounds from their childhood, possibly abandonment issues, whatever the case may be. It's kind of reflecting now during this time because we are in isolation. Again, we are in isolation, so a lot of people are, you know, stuck at home with their children. So that could be an issue with this person, with this connection. Maybe someone wants children, maybe someone doesn't want children. Whatever the case may be. Again, like I was saying, that could just be youthful energy, you know, kind of taking a more youthful approach, a more fun approach. You know, children can be a new beginning as well. So it's, again, kind of full children energy, you know, a new beginning, kind of a new phase type of situation. Closing messages for Gemini regarding this spread and this connection. Closing love messages for Gemini regarding this connection, please. Closing love messages for Gemini regarding this connection, please. Closing love messages regarding this connection for Gemini. Addiction going to come out. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So like I was saying, someone could have some inner child work that needs to be done that is causing blockages. Again, there could be another blockage that's going on, possibly with what's going on in the world right now. Someone could be dealing with some addiction issues. Someone could have gotten in trouble with the law with the Justice card. Someone might be a bit of a spender with the Five of Pentacles. or just kind of like a toxic douche with that Five of Swords. Alright, closing love messages for Gemini regarding this closing love messages for Gemini regarding this connection. Twin flames and sunglasses. So again, I have the dragonfly on the bottom of the deck, so be lighthearted, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal, so someone could be changing and healing. We have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So again, coming to union with this person, this new beginning, whether that be with this connection that's kind of going on here, or a new connection that is currently manifesting. We have sunglasses, watching, lurking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, by the way. I forgot to say that earlier. So this person definitely is keeping an eye on you. They're checking your social media, kind of watching you, hermit stalk from afar, kind of seemingly not, kind of like appearing as if they're not doing it, but in reality they are doing it. Kind of like, I tend to read them for her as like someone sitting in the dark in the room, covered up, blankets covering them, and their film, the brightness is, lighting up their face. They could be stalking you, actually. Maybe driving past your house, gaslighting you, perception, focusing out. So, a lot of conflicting messages here. Kind of like the theme of this reading is confliction. Whether that be conflict or actually just conflicted about feelings, whatever the case may be. But I mean, this is just, have fun. Something new is manifesting for those of you who are wanted, who are done with this kind of negative connection. And I just feel like it's going to catch you by surprise. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Please stay safe.